That's game one. Pepperdine winning the first game and winning it with power and showing force. They win the first game 30-24. So Brigham Young will move on. UCLA eliminated. Stanford will move on. They beat defending national champion UC Irvine in 4. And so Irvine is eliminated. And Cal State Northridge moves on as they eliminate USC, the national runner-up last year. Tonight's Outlook is sponsored by Subway. Eat fresh. There you see the brackets. Stanford has advanced, and they will play Hawaii if Hawaii wins tonight. So Stanford will be against Hawaii. Northridge will travel to BYU in the MPSF tournament. All of the other games have already been completed, and we go to game 2 with Pepperdine winning the first game and winning it rather easily, 30-24. Zemyak will serve to start the second game. Zemyak gets it over. The ball dug up by Reeks. Here's Reeks. That's off the block. Saved by Cervantes. Saved by Hunt. And Cervantes gets it across. Pepperdine. Kreider outside. Reeks. That is inside.
Reeks hitting a heavy ball. Deep cross court. Struggled with the pass initially, and that's something that Hawaii wanted to take advantage of, is Reeks passing. So look for him to see a lot of serve receives as this match wears on.
Reeks on that first team, all MPSF. Serving will be Tyler James. Taps it across. Cervantes, Zemyak, Walker. That's blocked back. And that's a point. So that time it looked like Pepperdine was able to peer into the Hawaii playbook as Walker was rejected handily. Serving is James. Cervantes, Zemyak, Walker again. This one is in. Walker steered that right by Reeks, went inside him, and diagonally hit the Terraflex.
Well, that just shows the confidence that Nate Zemniak has in Josh Walker. Walker getting blocked the previous play, going right back to him, and Walker picks up the kill.
Walker, a junior, he'll be back next season for Hawaii. Walker hits it out.
And Walker struggling from behind the service line, picking up his 4th service error.
3-1 already establishing again as Pepperdine here in the second game. Torres will serve for the Waves. Torres, as we mentioned, from Riverside, California. Short toss, gets it over. Cervantes, Zemyak, and Umlauf hits the tape, and the ball out of control whirls out. 4-1, this crowd, and it is a great crowd here tonight at the Stan Sheriff Center. They don't like what's happening. Serving is Torres. Cervantes, Zemyak. Big hit that time. Big hit by Umlauf. Umlauf did some more damage, more Pepperdine Wave players hitting the floor.
Well, Pepperdine released 2 blockers automatically on Umlauf, and he still found a way to cut that ball back down the line.
Serving will be Rawson. Knuckleballs it over. Grubs to Kreider. Santos gets it out. So that's a point for Hawaii.
Santos, the transfer from BYU, hit that ball a little bit too long to his left. Credit Dragon Rawson with a nice serve. Let's see if he can get another grid serve.
Rawson gets it in. Kreider. Santos. Big block. Huge block by Gerges. Solo block by Gerges. He just ate that ball up. We are tied at 4.
You can see why Stephen Gerges is ranked 9th on UH's all-time career total block list, picking up a huge block, and now we're tied at 4-4.
Rawson serves, gets it in. Goes outside. The ball is double-handed over by Reeks. That's saved. Gerges patty cakes it over. Torres is there. Kreider. Reeks, that's blocked back. In the air by Santos. Ball goes to Reeks again. This is blocked, but it goes out. Battle at the net that time. They got a little cakey.
Hawaii had a free ball opportunity to run a transition play. Instead, players getting tangled. Gerges hitting a high ball, having to tip it, and Pepperdine taking advantage of it.
Pepperdine leading 5-4 here in the second game. Winning the first game 30-24. Serving will be Reeks. High toss. Gets it in. In the air by Cervantes. Zemjak. And that will be a point for Pepperdine. Hitting the antenna was Umlauf. Back out to a 2-point lead. So Hawaii this time comes back from a 4-1 deficit. They tie it at 4, and now they're down 6-4. Serving is Reeks. That's dug up by Walker. Zemjak. Gerges, that's in.
Well, Jim, the Hawaii middles have come to play. Gerges and Rawson doing a nice job both defensively on blocking and offensively getting up and really calling for the ball. Look at that, 5 kills already for Steven Gerges.
5 serving 6. Umlauf to serve. Big toss. Gets it in. Dug up by Reeks. Ball is hit over by Santos, and that ball is out. Chris Robinson, the lineman, making the call. So we are tied at 6. Now Umlauf will serve for the lead here in the second game. Hawaii down 1-0. Gets it in. Dug up again by Reeks. Kreider. There's Santos. So Santos showing that he has a multitude of strength in both arms almost. He ripped that one.
Santos making sure that second ball was in. Looking through the net and pointing and said, is that one good?
7 serving 6. Santos off the tape, but there's Zemjak with the save. Kreider sets up Torres. Torres hits the antenna.
Well, great save by Zemjak to keep that ball in play. On the initial play, Santos served that ball into the net, trickled on the Hawaii sideline, and Zemjak did a nice job of just keeping it alive.
Stephen Hunt to serve now for Hawaii. We are tied at 7. So Hawaii is again come back from a deficit, this time to tie it, looking for the lead. Hunt gets it across. Kreider, and the ball is hit over by James. So James in the middle. And again, Pepperdine holds off Hawaii. Serving is Kreider. Cervantes, Zemjak, little touch, and another great court decision that time by Hawaii. As you can see, Walker up there looking around.
And again, that's what we talked about earlier. The first line of defense, the block is awfully good for Pepperdine. Hawaii should start targeting the defense, making the move.
Kreider outside to Torres. That's blocked by Zemjak. Guess what? Hawaii leads.
Well, Zemjak does a nice job of blocking Torres and dropping into the seam. See him drop his left hand back into the court. Block solo. Great job by Nate Zemjak.
Gerges, little bubble serve. Kreider, ball is hit over. That's saved by Hunt. Walker. Walker hits it. Let's see. Block. Went off the block. Timeout, Pepperdine. Hawaii leading 10-8. Game 2. Pepperdine leading in the match. 1-0. The Hawaiian Airlines record book is sponsored by Hawaiian Airlines. Only one airline is Hawaiian. Hawaii career digs. Rick Cervantes. Presently on the University of Hawaii roster, 923 digs. Then Ref, then Allen, then Zamet, then Milo. Rick Cervantes leads all of those great players, and he didn't even make honorable mention in the MPSF. Not even honorable mention. That's a shame. Kreider outside. Another block. Huge block that time by Rawson.
Well, you've got to give credit to this Hawaii coaching staff. Watch what happens here. Nate Zemniak goes in the middle, and it's almost as if Hawaii knew that ball was going outside. They sent Dragon Rawson to the pin instead of Nate Zemniak. Credit to the Hawaii coaching staff for that block right there.
Serving is Gurgis. Kreider goes to Torres. That's blocked back. Saved by Grubbs. Kreider goes to Schleppenbach. That's blocked back by Walker. Again, a little touch there. And then the hit over by Unwav. Schleppenbach saves it, gets it over. Walker, Zemniak. Ball is hit by Rawson. And the ball goes in.
Well, it's like all of a sudden, the Hawaii block